Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody tonight? Let me check my settings. That I'm dealing with a really bad headache, so I know some of you have wondered where the redeems are. I turned them off for tonight. Any of the sound ones. So I want to keep the sounds at minimum because, like I said, got a bad headache. Hopefully they will return. Hopefully my headache will be better, and then the redeems will return. Um, I don't have any announcements to make. I think everything's the same as it was yesterday, so I guess we can get right into it. Hey, Blue, how are you? Feeling stressed? I'm sorry. So tonight I'm working on the needlepoint piece that I started a while ago, and I'm just trying to see where I need to do this next color. Yeah, I'm hoping. I think also because I ate very little today, so that's part of it. Okay. Hey, North Fairy. Hi, Riley. Sorry, not feeling well. Canceled my stream today because of a bad headache. Really, really, really. I'm sorry that you have a headache too. Hope you feel better. I'll be okay. Like I said, I think a lot of it has to do with eating. Um, I did eat something a few hours ago, so it's not like I haven't eaten at all. Okay, let me just double check to see where I need to go through here and through there. All right. So it's going to be kind of a quiet stream tonight. That is my goal. I was going to cancel, but I didn't want to do that. Trying to let me get this started. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing. Good. Finally can push off your. I can finally push off your graffiti. Oh, finish. Oh, yeah, the Crafty Cup graffiti that you had made because you got some pens. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, that was a cool little design that you made. If nobody knows what we're talking about, the other week, Blue Raven made a little graffiti sketch and posted it in my Discord. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day to those that are celebrating. I have no Valentine, so I'm not celebrating. It's just another day for me. Okay, that one could be black. Kind of a blurred line of where the white needs to go. You okay, Fairy dust. Nor fairy dust. There's a fair. The fairy's in there. You'll stay in the shadows and get off good vibes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't really been into any one stream today. I've been kind of laying low. Uh-oh, I got a knot. I hate that. I think it's because my length of thread is too long. And I can shorten it by shortening my tail a little bit. I just have a bad headache. Just have a bad headache. But at least with tonight's doing this piece here, the colors I'm doing are the white and the black. And I don't have to try to find the correct shade. And this is going to be a somewhat easy stream to, well, easy part of the project to put the colors in. To me, Valentine's Day is celebrate those you love, friends, community, etc., not just significant other. Oh well, yeah, I like that. The way of looking at that way, at it that way, positively crafty. And thank you. And I appreciate all of my um, followers and subscribers and everybody who's part of my community. Again, I say this, I don't think I say it enough, but if it wasn't for my community, I'd be sitting here talking to myself, which is all right too. I've done that before many times before I even streamed. Make the headache disappear with my gremlin energy. We're gonna lurk now and stock up on points. Yes, yes, you can still get your points. I didn't like shut off channel points. I just disabled the redeems. So this could be a good time if anybody wants to build up their channel points. I'm talking to Gary if Gary's here. I don't know if he is here. And thank you for the lurk, Sue. I appreciate that. Technically, I'm not even doing this stitching the correct way. I'm not really doing the actual needlepoint stitch, but it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, Bray, how are you? Welcome in. Figure I'm going to work on this for a little bit tonight, and then my plan is to finish the last two rounds on that heart doily that we were working on last night. Just get two more rounds. I have to look at my pattern over there on the screen. Kicking back and relaxing. Yeah, I'm trying to relax. Like I said, this headache is pretty strong. I don't know if this is going to be a long stream. My aim is to go about 2 hours like I usually do, but we will see. I think what I might end up doing after I get done streaming, I'm going to eat some mashed potatoes, even though I'm trying to lose weight. But like I said, since I hadn't had much to eat today, I think that would help me. Happy commercialized romance date, everybody. Yes, Clemiko. But we have some mashed potatoes from the other night, as I think that would help me feel better, both physically and mentally. So, Clay Miko, and this goes for everyone else. So, when I start up my stream, before I actually stream, when I get I restart my computer and get all the different apps and everything. There's a whole bunch of things behind the scenes. Um, Maybe I should take a video of that sometime of my setup of how, if anybody would be interested, maybe that'd be kind of boring. Um, of what I need to do to open up my stream, of all the things that I use. It's just not a matter of opening up Twitch and start streaming. There's a lot of other things that I have to use and applications and patterns to pull up for whatever I'm working on. But when I start everything up, I do a test. So actually, it might work now. I'll, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So what I do is I test like the sound alerts and the video alerts. I do at least one. I don't do all of them to see if they're working. I test the follower alert, a bunch of different things, and I test the shout out alert. Well, the way I test it is I shout out myself. Again, you're not able to see it because I'm not live at that point. Well, the past couple days when I've gone live, the clip that it pulls is the clip the last time that Claymika was here and we were doing the donkey song and she was going to do a moose sound. So, yeah. So I see that quite often lately. And you know what? I don't know if I can, if anybody, I don't think anybody else can do it. Well, I know you can't shout at yourself. I don't think like mods can shout at themselves. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I can shout out myself. Not that I'm like, I don't, obviously I'm not promoting myself because you're already watching here. But let's see what happens. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yes. Well, actually, Bray, that is the original. The way I learned it when I was in middle school. Oh, I don't. Again, if anybody's new to the donkey song, um, well, new to the origin of the donkey song, I was in middle school chorus class, and my older sister had the same teacher years prior, and we learned this as like a warm up, and it's the same song, but the eat all part of it, instead of, we didn't have turkey hats then, because that's something I added, is you do this and you do this like the donkey's ears. That's the shirt I'm wearing during the stream is appropriate. Yes, we're all mad here. Yes. So that's one of the latest clips that Twitch will pull from. But yes, that's where the origin of the song came from. Um, Public education in the United States will get you that. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going around. Public education is just not the same. Thank you for the alert, Claymiko. So yes, the plan is on the 25th of February. Well, first of all, there's not going to be a stream on the 24th. That is a Saturday, and on the 25th, that Sunday, is the Baltimore theme stream of my monthly Maryland streams. And the plan is Claymiko is supposed to be here with me live when I do that stream. I still have to pick up a few those few items that I had linked on the in the Discord for it. I have to get them myself. But I'm still working on it, still planning it. Literally every day I'm adding to that stream. Almost done. I think hopefully by Friday all of my planning for the Baltimore stream will be done, and I won't have to worry about it for about a week. And then I get to start planning marches. um, we haven't even gotten to the Baltimore stream yet, but as a heads up for March, um, the 20, I should know this. I'm bad. I'm a bad Marylander. The 25th. The 25th of March is Maryland Day. It was founded on the 25th of March in 16 whatever. Um, so every March 25th is Maryland Day. Well, that's a Monday this year. So, and it is not the last Sunday in the month. The last Sunday is the 31st, but that is Easter this year. So my Maryland stream will be on March 24th. Um, so March's theme will be Maryland Day, and then a little bit of the history of the colony. Not too boring, hopefully. And then I got to find something else to focus on. I'm thinking the state capital of Annapolis. That is what I'm thinking. And that actually works. Well, any of it works for the any part of the state, but it works a lot because I live really close to Annapolis. I mean, I don't live too far from Baltimore either. This that 2 rows? Yeah, that's 2 rows of white. Can't even see. Okay, now I can do this little white spot. That's right in here. So what is everyone working on? You got a bonsai tray, Mickey. Oh, wow. And welcome in. Oh, the Lego kit one. Oh, that's even better. You don't have to worry about watering it or pruning it. If you prune it, you might break some Lego. I mean, even a real one is kind of cool. Okay, that's it for the white. Move my white thread off to the side. Get out the black thread. Yes, they're fun, but they're expensive. I have 40 something frogs to place, or for all of the. Oh. Yes, they use that little frog little piece as flowers or leaves sometimes. Got another order for balloons, so working on those right this minute. Balloons? What type of balloons? My bedside project is a cow. My work project is gnome. Oh, gnomes! Gnomes are fun. Been out with Papa Lego shopping, and the price. Yes, they've always been crazy. Oh, reusable water balloons. Okay, okay. I didn't know if you were like helium balloons. Got to get ready to go get some yummy V-Day dinner. Very cool. Have a good time. Pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds good. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to go down this way and then back up. Okay. Well, you have a good dinner, Mickey, and I'm glad that you popped in. Oh, speaking of the donkey song, I'm off a little bit, off a lot actually. Um, if anybody wants to join the collab for the donkey song, I know you have time. Um, the collab is open until the. Why did that do that? Oh no! Why is this doing this? Give me a second, everyone. I can't talk and think at the same time. Oh, it's fine now. I think it might be because this floss is not the best floss. If anybody is interested in joining the collab, exclamation point donkey, we'll get you the link to the Discord channel. All the instructions are in the channel. Submissions need to be turned into me by the 1st of April, and then I can piece them together to form a big old donkey song collaboration. Um, Make it your own, add your own spin on it, have some fun with it, do it at a weird location, wear a unique costume, maybe rewrite the lyrics, be creative with it. And again, by submitting it, you agree to having your likeness being shown on stream. Okay, I fixed my thread. It was getting all snagged. It being black thread, I can barely see where I need to go. This is not helping my headache. I could get picking halls to do the... Yeah, definitely. Like I said, have some fun with it. Make it your own. Hey, Upcycly, how are you? Welcome in. And like I said, the lyrics are posted with the instructions and everything over on the Discord. And there's a video of me doing it. If you are not familiar, which most of my, I think all of my regulars are familiar with it. How are you, Upcycly? I'm dealing with a headache tonight. So it's going to be a little bit of a chill stream. Doing well. You think you have hay fever? Oh no. I've got a headache. Besides that, I'm okay. I hope you feel better, Upcycly. Well, a lot of people have been feeling not the best lately. Oh, I'll be okay. Like mine, I think is probably because I didn't eat a lot today. And actually, I need to drink something. That would help too. I would just like the weather to start. Yes, yes, same here. Well, the other day there was a nor'easter that came up through the northeastern part of the country. We got mostly rain, thank goodness. There was a little bit of a flurry, but that melted quickly. It didn't even stick. I mean, it stuck to some. The next door neighbors got a gazebo out back, a wooden gazebo, and it was sticking to their roof. But then, when it changed to rain, it melted off. It didn't even stick to the ground. Colors there. Did I miss some colors? You know what? Oh, wait, I missed some colors here. That's okay. I'll have to go back and get that. That is what is 12? 12 is that dark purple. Okay, that's fine. Today I'm going to get a snow over President's Weekend, but hopefully it won't. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't. Oh, and there is an announcement I can make. The 8-inch radiating diamonds blanket, the blanket that I've been working on literally for months for Project Linus. All that's left is the border. All that's left is the border. I haven't decided what border I'm going to do. The pattern gives you a couple suggestions, and then they also suggest you could do whatever border you want. So, that's exciting. Yeah. In fact, I can show that what I've got done so far. Let me put that over to the side. So with that blanket, I ran out of the variegated baby yarn. Let me get it going the right way. So I ran out, so I did a row of baby blue, a row of the green, a row of the pink. I've got some yellow that I think I'll do next. They recommend like a 4 or 5 row border, but I don't know if I'm going to do it that wide. I'll figure that out. But I know the next row I do will be yellow, and I think it looks good. It picks up the colors that have been used. They're not the exact same shade, but close enough. These are all scrap yarns I've gotten from here and there. So, but when it is done, fully done, there will be pictures, and I will post those on the Discord. Speaking of blanket, you finished. Oh, you finished the Afghan? Nice. Did you post anything in the Discord? Because when we go to ad break, we'll do the Discord. It's going to look really good with the yellow. Yes, yes. I figure I was going to pull colors that were in the the main yarn, and I have baby yellows, and I have plenty of it, and most of it's vintage stuff. I mean, the pink, that row of pink on the outside. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, this was the label from the pink, the solid pink. Karen Sayel. They don't make Sayel. They make Karen still, but they don't make Sayel anymore that I know of. I don't know when this is from. This is when Karen yarns were their own independent brand. They're now part of Yarnspirations. So this is before they were bought by them. And then the yellow that I have, the yellow is from, it's called Miracle Match. Let me see what brand. It doesn't say, does it? MH Yarns Incorporated. Never heard of them. But what I noticed is, and this is, I don't know if this is still even around anymore, but us older people will recognize that logo. I know it's blurry. We'll recognize that logo. AMCO, AMOCO. That's an oil company. And you'd be like, why is there an oil company for yarn? Well, this is acrylic. And part of this is a byproduct of the oil and that type of manufacturing. So, redeems are gone. Yes, yes. Hey there, Fairy Dust. Hey, Gary. I'm having a really bad headache, so I've disabled the noise redeems for tonight. You can still earn your points by watching, and you can use those points later when they come back. It's just, I wanted a kind of a chill stream. Sorry, everybody, if they were expecting to cause chaos. Like I said, just dealing with the headache. So, how are you guys? I was talking about the Aiden's Radiating Diamonds blanket, the one for Project Linus. It just needs a border. It just needs a border. And then going forward, I'm not going to be doing that much of a detailed blanket for Project Linus. I'll be getting patterns, stitch patterns that are going to work up relatively quick. Turn the lights down. Well, if I turn the lights down, you're not going to be able to see me. If I and I can't really turn the light down, I can turn it off. It's on or off. There's no dimmer. And if I turn that off, you're not going to see anything. And then I won't be able to do any of this because I need light to craft. You can't see anyway? Wait, what? Are you being funny? I remember when this song came out. I know this version is cherished by many, but I always prefer Dolly. Yeah, I like both. And I like, I'm usually a purist. Well, not really a purist, but I don't really like it when people do covers of songs. I prefer the originals, but this one I don't mind. This one I'm okay with. And Dolly did say herself that Whitney did sing it better than she did. What color is that supposed to be? I'm going to fill it in with black. I don't care. I'm not fooling around with it. I got to untwist my thread. I need to go to the post office tomorrow. I signed up for Vintage Sogal's spring ornament exchange. We raided into her channel last night, so I signed up for it, and um what you call it, all the gifts and everything have to be received by the recipient by the 1st of March. So I've got some time, but it's all done. I just got to put a stamp on it and send it off. Already taken pictures. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited who's going to get who got my name. Hit or miss with covers. Some are decent, but almost always prefer the original. Yes, me too. Me too. Hey, with this. I don't know this song. This is playlist on Spotify called Valentine's Day Love. So it's all love songs. Not familiar with this one. Hope I didn't miss any stitches on this. I'll have to go back and take a look at some point. But yeah, on the 24th of this month, I'm going to see a drag show. Well, it's actually a stand-up. It's not really a traditional drag show. One of my favorite drag queens of all times. I've never seen her live before. We're going to, if anybody follows RuPaul's Drag Race, um, she won season 6. I'm going to see Bianca Del Rio, and I love her. She doesn't really, she doesn't lip sync. She doesn't dance. She's more of a comic and a more of an insult comic, I guess you would call it. If you go to her shows, don't expect it to be all pleasant and everything. I mean, if you're near the front in the audience, she'll probably call you out. Yeah, she's one of my favorites. I've almost run out of thread, and I think I'm going to put this to the side for tonight, and I'm going to attempt to pick up the heart doily that we were working on last night. We have 2 more rounds of that, so maybe I can get that done. Put that away. So all I added was the black and the white around the bottom of this, and again, I don't know how well um, it's showing up on screen on camera what has been done and what hasn't. Like the black in the body has not been done yet, but this has a drag comic, kind of like, yeah, kind of like Coco Peru. Yes, I love Coco Peru also. But yeah, she won season 6 many years ago. Not Coco Peru, Bianca. All right, let me put my thread away. Just a little, just maybe about like a couple minutes ago, I mentioned that we're gonna go see Bianca on the 24th. All right, let's put this away for tonight, and we are gonna switch over to the doily. Drain my eyes even more with a red color instead of the black thread. Goes away. Two rounds left. 2 more rounds. Everyone starts talking about the queen when I walk into the room in your face. Mm. Mm. You're not wrong, Fairy Dust. Okay, let me turn on my fan because I'm getting a little warm. And let's do this. Exclamation heart will get you the link for this pattern. This is the Hearts Bouquet pattern by Marsha Glassner. Glassner? Yeah, Glassner. On Ravelry. Free pattern. Free. Oh, Clay Miko, you weren't here last night. We did the Discord share. Your shamrock piece. Your shamrock filet crochet piece looked really, really, really pretty. I like it. I might have to get that pattern from you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Wait. Whoop. What? Whoop. We got a knot. Okay. No, we're good. Had a knot, but we're good. I fixed it. In about 8 minutes, when we get back from ad, we'll go and look at the Discord. If anybody has anything they want to share. Okay. Chain 2. 2. Double in the next. Double in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Half double in the next, single in the next. Okay, we're going to do the heart thingy. Half double, single, chain 1, slip stitch in the next, chain 1. Chain 1, slip into the next. Chain 1, slip into the next, chain 1, single in the next, half double in the next, double in the next 4. Uh-oh. Let me see if I did this right. 2, 3, 4, half, single, slip, single, half, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me count this again. Let's double together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half, single, slip, single, half, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. My count was off. 1, 2, 3, 4, half double, then a single, chain 1, slip into the next, chain 1, and then single, half double, then the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double crochet 2 together, or as Fairy Dust calls them, conjoined twins. Oh, tomorrow Granny Karen should be here. Granny Karen should be on tomorrow night, so tune in for her. 4, chain 4, 2, 3, 4, single in the 9 chain space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the third. Oh, God, these picots. Okay. Chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, slip stitch in the third again. We're making lots of picots. 1, 2, 3, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single into this. Okay, that's going to be crazy. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip into the third. Form a picot. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope I did that right. Double crochet 2 together. Two together. And now double in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double. Let me mark the beginning of this. We started right over here, so let's mark that. Double, single, chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1. The heck are we listening to? Earth Angel. Wow, yeah. Gotta run to work. Have a great rest of the stream, Phil. But thank you very much. You have a good day at work. Glad that you were able to pop in. I disabled the redeems because I'm having a really bad headache today. They will return. 2, 3, 4. And in about a minute, we're going to have our first ad break. I'm going to go and get something to drink. Everybody else do the same. And we will be right back. I will be back. Welcome back, everybody. I got myself something to drink. I got a little bit of cheese to eat, maybe to help with my headache a little bit. We're gonna go and take a look at some Discord shares. I think there's only one thing over there, which is fine. Let's pull up this. This is from Upcycly. The edge of the blanket. There's hearts in the spaces. I'll be done after today. Be done today after sewing in the few loose ends. So Upcycly is working on the blanket for her stepdaughter using Upcycly's late mother-in-law's yarn and some of her own yarn. Each square is a different stitch. I think there's 63 different squares. And then she joined them all together, and I like the border she chose, and they have little hearts in it. So I'm gonna have to ask her. I know she just had to go to work, but I'll have to ask her what border she used. It's very, very cute. Like it. I like it a lot. I love it. So thank you for the share, the share over there on our Discord. And again, if anybody else has anything they want to share, feel free to do that. Just let me know and we can pop on over. And I'm going to get back to the doily. What do I have to do here? Chain 4, 2, 3, 4, single into that, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in to that, chain 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, slip into the third, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single into this, chain 3, flip it into the third chain, and it's a chain 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't do that right. So that's the first one I did right. Okay. Is that the right one? Nope, that was the wrong one. 2, 3, 4, half double, single, chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1, single, half double. The next 4 are doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 together. Oh, I didn't even see the chat. Claymaker was on for a day and a half with a migraine. Just started feeling better about 2 hours ago. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's not fun. There. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip into third. 2, 4, and the double 2 together. Two, 3, 4, half double, single, chain 1, lip stitch, chain 1, single, half double. Next 4 are double. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me adjust this. Hopefully the music and my microphone volume levels are okay. 4, 4, single, and now chain 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lip stitch to you. Chain 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Flip into the third. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single into that. Chain 3. And slip stitch into you. Chain 4. Got it down pat. I'm learning this round, and then by the time I get this all memorized, then it's on time to go into the next round, which I'm most of the way around already. I've tried working with crochet thread and just can't ever get your attention. Yeah, somebody else was in here last night and had talked about that. You got to have your tension really, really tight, tighter than you think you can. And you might have to wrap it around your fingers an extra couple times, play around with that. And you can put a lot of tension on it. Cotton is pretty strong and durable. That's like the property of it. Actually, it might have been Picking Halls. I think it was Picking Halls who actually said that, if I remember correctly. And then also besides that, trying to see the little tiny stitches. That's another problem. Oh, I like this pattern too. This is a lot easier to do than my original heart doily that I had attempted to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, Marsha Glassner is the designer of this pattern. I like a lot of her patterns. This one, the picos, which I get the picos here because it is Valentine's and lacy and all of that. I get that. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm okay with a lot of picos if they're just like around the edge. But when you have to work back into a pico, but I'll give it a pass because her other patterns are pretty decent. And if you check on Ravelry, you can get it from the link, or you can just go on Ravelry and just look up Marsha Glassner, Marsha, and Glassner, Glassner. Not just doilies, there's other patterns there too. But she's got a bunch over there, and most of them are free. Half double, and then 4 doubles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think this fall, we're not anywhere near it. I'm not ready for fall. I'm going to do the pumpkin one that she has. I've done the ghost. I think I'm going to do the pumpkin one. I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it. So let me see if I can pull it up. We can take a look. Actually, I can get it from the chat here. Gotta keep scrolling up. Oh, maybe it hasn't. Maybe it hasn't came in. Well, we'll do it this way. That is the link, and it's called Jack in the Web. Jack in the Web is the pattern name. I'm going to probably do this in the fall. And I can't, yeah, I can make, well, no, it doesn't want to. So that's kind of cute. Spider web with the jack-o'-lanterns. So this would be a really good project. I mean, I had to really look at the pattern, but I think this would be a good project if you want to start with a doily and learning using all the chains, and then incorporating the filet crochet for the jack-o'-lantern part. And those apples look really good. I love a fresh apple. But that is what what I will probably end up doing in the fall. Kind of got an idea of stuff I'm probably going to do later on in the year. I'm trying to get other ideas because I got a plan. And Bray, you know, I plan everything out. Because if not, then I'd just be sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Oh, I need to there's one other thing I need to do. I'll have to get the link and post it in the Discord for coming up. If anybody has round handheld knitting looms, there's a project we're doing in the beginning of March that uses one. It's going to be an amigurumi, so it's going to be stuffed, like a stuffed animal plushie. It's going to be a peep, like a marshmallow peep. All right, where was I? Hey there, Moth. Welcome in. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Do the picot. And then we chain 8. Chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll have to dig in some boxes. Pretty sure you have one. Okay. I'm not certain what size it calls for. I've got the set of 4. Pink out and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch into the 3rd. Wait. I've lost it. Okay. Did the picot. The picot. Chain 8, slip stitch into the 3rd to make that one. Chain 5, slip stitch in there. Chain, oh. No. 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 Okay. That part is fine. So chain 4, single crochet, chain 3, slip stitch to form the picot, chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip into the third. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we single into the loop. And now we do chain up 3, slip stitch into the third to make a picot, and then we chain 4. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Why is there tension on that? I don't have enough slack on my thread. Papa and I have to get in my craft room or organize some stuff and get it out of his garage. Okay, well, don't do that. I mean, if it's too much of a hassle, I don't want you to go through all of that. But just in case anybody wanted to do that along with me, I found it on a YouTube video months ago. I think it was like back in like Halloween. I was like, oh, I'm going to bookmark that for the spring. 1, 2, 3. Need to organize. Yeah, I just did all of that. I think, let me check my calendar of when I'm going to be doing the peep. Oh, yeah, early March, March 3rd. And maybe I might also do it again on the 10th. Because I don't have anything else really planned for Sundays in March. Since my main big project is almost done. I still have those 20 rows on the temperature blanket to do. I just haven't been feeling it. 2, 3, 4. Single into here. 1, 2, 3. I do that while I'm on Pinterest. And yeah, bookmark. Yes, yes. That I don't use Pinterest, but I just scour the internet in general and find things. Or if I come across stuff, I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Like I'm gonna do that jack-o'-lantern doily come probably next October sometime. Okay, chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slip stitch into the third. Would help if I can see which one the third one was. And then we do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single into you. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. And then we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omitting the last double crochet 2 together. Join with a slip stitch the initial double crochet 2 together. Okay. Round 15 is done. It's curling up because of my tension, but blocking will help all of that. So I have one more round to go. I wish it would look better. Again, the camera does not like red. They don't like red colors. Welcome in, Mama Rita. How are you? Excuse me, I need to have a piece of cheese because my headache. Now I just have to get it on a planner to work all of them. But probably more ideas than I do streams. Yes. 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 I'm all right. I got a bad headache, but besides that, I'm all right. All righty. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you working on? How was your stream? Um I am the Crafty Cub. We're having a little bit of a low chill type stream tonight. I'm dealing with a headache, so a little bit less on the chaos tonight. There usually is chaos. Mostly crochet, but open to all different types of fiber arts. I am working on this heart doily. The camera doesn't like the red color as much, but it is supposed to look like what is above me, and it's starting to look like that. Once I get it blocked and stretched and everything, it will look a lot better. So that is who I am. We do mostly crochet. Earlier tonight we were doing some needlepoint. What else have we done on here? We do needle tatting. Um, we do all different types of things. Stream was good. Crocheted a ball for the top of my loom knit staff, as well as adding a little more to the staff. It's about 3.5 feet out of 6. Oh wow! Wait, what do you mean a loom knit staff? Like a walking staff? Is that? And we were just talking about loom knitting. Um, in March, I'm going to be doing a loom knit um, um, marshmallow peep for Easter. Oh, a wizard staff. Oh, wow. If you have pictures, any progress pictures, links are open, or you can post it in the Discord if you're part of my Discord. Would love to see that. I love anything fiber related. I love art period. It doesn't have to be just fiber related. So yes, welcome in. I am, like I said, I'm working on this doily, and I'm glad that your stream went good. Oh, I'm starting to get a knot. And if you need to write and run after streaming and take care of after stream stuff, I totally understand that as well. So we're just hanging out low key tonight. Chain 2, double crochet 2 together. Okay, I gotta count this. For the next 2, half double, single K. Uh, 2, the next 2, 2. And I'm working with size 10 crochet cotton thread and a 1.9 millimeter hook. So, the little stuff. And I know you can't see it that well with this camera and the lighting and the color and chain 1, chain 1, slip stitching into that, They want me to slip stitch into a slip stitch, and I don't like doing that. Not sure if you're on Discord. Exclamation point Discord will get you the link. Two. And this is 3 together. Bear with me while I, yes. Double crochet 3 together. Yeah, you can, if you're going to post it in the Discord, probably the best place would be whips and foes and etc. That would probably be the best. It's usually where we post things, but I'm not really strict on where things get posted. Some Discord servers, they're very strict of where you can post things. Oh, you just posted some. Oh, wow. Alrighty, here. Let's take a look. This is what Mint Wizard was working on. So you crocheted a ball for the top of your staff. Wow. That's going to be really cool looking when it's done. And at the very bottom, you can see, is this yeah, that's your knitting loom that the staff is being built onto. Very, very, very cool. Oh, I see a bag of cookies. Looks yummy. Thank you for sharing. It's all stuff, so the whole thing, oh, the whole thing can be swung around. Okay, gotcha, yeah. And then nobody will get hurt because it'll be soft. Oh, they're pretzels. Oh, okay. Well, it looked like a yummy, yummy little snack. Thank you very much for the share, and like to see more of the progress as you go on. Like I said, if you need to raid and run, I get it. If not, we're just chilling out, hanging out here, and I'm working on the last round of this doily. Let me mark the beginning, just so I get an idea of how much further I have to go. And then this will be finished tonight. We will have a finish. At least that's the plan. Chain 3. Wait. Okay, that's completed. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Okay. This little picot here that I made, there's a picot there. It's a little loop. They want me to put a half double, a double, chain 2, a slip stitch, chain 2, a double, and a half double, all into that picot. Are they insane? Yeah, this is going to be a long round. Okay. So there's the half double. Oh, there's the half double. No. There. No. There's the half double. Yeah. Like this. I don't like doing that. But okay, there's the double. Chain 2. Slip stitch. Okay, what are we slip stitching? Oh, we're slip stitching into that same picot. Oh my goodness. Chain 2. A double. Okay, it's actually getting easier when I add more in here, and then a half double. Okay, actually, see, that wasn't too bad. And I get it, we're doing a little heart, or supposed to look like a heart. chain, and then do chain 2, and in the next picot, a double, a triple, a chain 3, a slip, a chain 3, a triple, and a double. And I was just talking about how I had a headache. There's the triple, chain 3, a slip stitch, another chain 3, a triple, and a double. And that looks more like a heart than the first one. That definitely looks like a heart. Well, you can't see. That definitely looks like a heart. Chain 2, and then we do the same thing that we did on the other picot. We've got a half double, a double, a chain 2, a slip, or not. I'm actually doing that wrong. Half double, a double, chain 2, a slip stitch, a chain 2, a double, and a half double. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now I can do this part of the heart I'm okay with. The big hearts I'm great with. Two, 3. Okay, this is what we're going to end up doing. I'm going to put this to the side because it's really irritating me. And so I don't get upset with it. And it's at the very last round. We're going to put you to the side. And we're going to work on Project Linus Blanket. I need a change of pace. I need a change. This was not scheduled, but I need a change. So we're going to add the yellow, and we're going to figure out a border. I know the first round how I'm going to do it. So at least we can get that done. Sorry, everybody. Let's go into here, disable that. I'll enable that and enable that. People joke that Aiden will be 67 when this is done. No, because it's pretty much done. Okay. Need to change colors here. Over there. Cut that. We're done with the pink. We're going to get this yellow. All this vintage yarn. There's no counting. with this round. Except the corners. That's only counting to 2. Also trying to learn how to do a double crochet. This is definitely going to have to be washed. We usually wash all of our blankets before we donate them to Project Linus, just so they're a little bit softer and freshened up. Parts of this, it's not too scratchy, but some of this is a little slightly scratchy. So I will have to definitely put it through the washing machine. It's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go 1 in there. 2. Yeah. At least I'm not going to miscount with this. Each stitch gets a stitch. Except it does split. Do that, you know. Oh, thank you. I got to do a special, figure out how to do this one stitch here. Because in the previous row, this pink, I did chain 3, slip stitch into this space and chain 3. So I think what I might have to do is to actually go into the slip stitch. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So, yeah, I ran out of the variegated. This is actually a couple different yarns. Like the center here doesn't, well, it has green, but it doesn't have like this aqua color, and it's showing up the same on camera. In person, this is more of an aqua color, and this is more of a, actually no, You can see it. This is baby blue. This is kind of like an aqua, and this is more of a minty green. So they are two different ones, but they work together. But I ran out of all of that, so I just did these last 4 rounds are just solid colors. So technically the round I am on is the first round of the border. I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do. The pattern doesn't really give a specific, they give 2 suggestions for borders, and each of those are 5 rounds. I don't think I'm going to do 5 rounds. I don't think it's going to be that wide. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Kind of like watercolors, but in pastels. But I need to find, going forward for Project Linus, I need to come up with, well, I can easily come up with them, um, stitch patterns that are just, they're ones that you don't really have to think about. You don't got to count as much. So they go quicker. Because I can crochet quick. And again, that's not really the point. It's not about speed, but I don't want a blanket this size. This is a baby blanket. This isn't that big of a blanket. What took me so long was to getting the stitch counts in the correct order. 2. Yes, tulip stitch. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That or a corner to corner, but just solid color, uh, not in different colors. Like no graphic ends where I was going to make a picture. Really, what I need to do is I have to use some of the stitches that I've taught here on stream. Find ones that would be simple enough, but not too simple for those blankets. And tulip stitch is in the book. I haven't done it yet. I think that would be a good thing to do. What's going on, Moth? Hanging out? Yeah. Waiting for the clock to tick by. Yeah, you're at work, right? I'm okay. I'm dealing with a pounding headache. I was going to cancel stream, but I was like, no. I've done that previous weeks for different reasons, so I'm just gonna soldier through. But I will get that doily done within the next day or so, and I will post that on the Discord. I'll get it done and up on my blocking. I've got a blocking board for my lightweight pieces, and I'll put it over on it, and it's actually a big cork bulletin board that's covered with it's not really felt, it's some type of fabric, but I will get pictures of it. Two, three, go into the slip stitch. One, two, three. Two, three, four. I'm at the corner. All right. I think we're going to call it a night. My headache is not going away. I need to go take something for it. But I did get one row of the border done, and I think it's finishing it off nicely. Let me zoom out a little bit. You can kind of see that's the pattern, the diamond, and then purling, but I'll have to. So, like the little centerpiece with the little flower, it's like a half one. This is where they tell you to stop, which makes sense because it's half of the repeat. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the round in that yellow, and then I'll figure out what is going to be going on after that. I kind of want not really a scallop, or a fan. Actually, you know what? I need to talk to Upcycly. I like that edging that she used on her blanket. That might work with this. That might work. Yeah, I'll talk with her. Hey there, Anna. How are you? We're getting ready to go and raid somebody. Um, I'm not sick. I just have a really bad headache, and it's been a low key stream. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Um, yeah, definitely. Actually, I can show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what we are talking about. That is the edging that Upcycly did on her blanket, and I can kind of make it out. I can probably figure out by just looking at it because I'm pretty good at trying to figure out what stitches are done. I mean, those are doubles, and then I don't know exactly. Maybe okay, I think they're doubles and then chains and then doubles, so like a V stitch, and then maybe she went back another round and did singles or something. But anyway, I'll contact her to ask her what stitch she used. Call at the end. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I've got some iced tea here. I'm gonna take some headache medicine in a second. I need to eat something too. I'm gonna go see who is on right now. What are they doing? Are they? We might go raid her. We haven't raided her in a while. Um. Yes. That is who we're gonna go and raid. Alrighty. I will not be on tomorrow. Granny Karen should be on tomorrow. I think she's doing the mystery edging um thing where she spins a wheel and it draws up a number and she does the edging from the book from the 40s. So tune into that tomorrow. I will be on again Saturday for Project Linus. Maybe doing the edging, the border on this blanket, maybe starting a new one. Not certain yet. But everybody, I'm going to get the raid call. That is the raid call. Come on, Nightbot. Why? There. Okay, Nightbot's a little slow. I understand. I'm feeling a little off myself. So that is the raid call for followers. And I'm going to get the raid call for subscribers. That's the raid for subs. And we are going to go and raid Zacalia, a multi-crafter, great bean over there on her stream. I think she is crocheting something. I'm not exactly certain what. And if I can spell her name correctly, everybody copy the raid calls. Go show her some love. Granny Karen will see you tomorrow. I will see you on Saturday. And